Is for entertainment purposes only. You'd be an idiot to listen to anything these degenerates say. Invest at your own risk, do research, but seriously don't listen to these ass clowns. Now enjoy Cash Daddies.
Yes. Welcome to Cash Daddies live from the Wise Wolf Gold and Silver Studios. I'm Sam Tripoli. That's Johnny Woodard. And look who's all cleaned up. Howie, Dewey, in it to win it. Good to see the boys. Everybody has great hair today except for me. Wow. You guys are on point today. Johnny, take that freaking hat off right now. Right now. We want to see that Bieber, dude.
Yeah, that was a
nice Bieber looking Bieber.
The last time I didn't wear a hat, a guy accused me of being Jewish. So
yeah, you are. You know, and I know it.
You look like you could be
spiritually,
Saul Woodard.
I agree with whatever.
No, I'm the Woodward half of Woodward and Bernstein. Unfortunately,
I respect that, Johnny. I really do, guys. And listen, today we're also going to be doing, as we always do, our special secret content that you can only find on the one place. The only patreon.com/Cash Daddies, where the bangers bang. How's it going over there, Howie?
Oh, we're banging now, baby. We are fighting. We're in the trenches. We bought some spy calls this morning because the spy's down quite a bit. The markets are down quite a bit on Donald Trump's possible invasion of Greenland, which we all thought that was a joke. At one point,
I didn't.
About 3-4 months ago.
Not here, buddy. Not here.
I did. Totally thought it was a joke. I don't remember him mentioning Greenland during the campaign. I just don't remember that one.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for trusting anyone on a campaign.
Well, you elect me, and we're going to invade Greenland. And now Greenland, I guess, is like prepared for an invasion. I don't see
what are they going to do?
Yeah, I know. I mean, but it's economically, that's where the problem is. That's gonna, I mean, so the current deficit is what, 31, 32, 33 trillion, and now we're gonna pay 3-4 trillion for a country?
Oh, get out of here.
I mean, we're gonna just pull that money out of who now? How are we gonna do that?
The funniest
who
thing
them saints.
I mean, we're gonna buy. Dude.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you got to stop. It's like, I mean, I have flashbacks of teaching special ed because I remember teaching something, some kid in the back would say something about someone else's mother in the night before. And
I think this is probably the most important statement politically.
They do.
Of what's going on right now.
They
got a lot of broccoli, dude. A lot of broccoli.
Yeah.
Now, the funny thing
this is what Johnny's racist uncle used to call vagina broccoli. There's a lot of broccoli in Greenland.
Back in the 70s and early 80s, there was tons of broccoli from where Sam came from.
Tons. Hey, go to patreon.com/Cash Daddies. Get in it. That's where the cool kids bang. Okay? Just get in there.
Johnny, what do you think about the financial invasion of Greenland? Is it a good long-term investment with all their natural resources?
Well, they always say you should invest in land, so I guess he's taking that quite literally. But yeah, well, the fun thing will be if he pays for it instead of invading, and then just completely blows up the U.S. dollar, with crypto.
That's happening right now.
Hilarious. Yeah, I mean, he's talked about it multiple times. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing: is it cheaper or more expensive to invade versus just stroking a check for $3.7 million?
Yeah.
You love stroking checks, dude.
Most people I talk to say that, it'd be way more expensive to invade.
Well, but then the money goes back into the economy, technically. So, military.
Let's talk about the evil, the snakehead here. And this is the problem. It's happening right now. And I'm not happy about it because I called our mortgage guy early last week.
Oh, we got a mortgage guy.
Yeah, you should have one. If you ever bought a house, you'd have a mortgage guy. You kind of has your house.
Well, I love that a podcast has a mortgage guy.
Well, you got a mortgage guy when you buy a house,
Okay.
and you can refinance. You can do it, but I called last week because the 10-year Treasury was down. The mortgage rate was the lowest it was in 3.5 years. I called and said I want to lock in 5.75%. All right, I'm doing the numbers. Let me get back to 4 days go by. I call him today, and of course, it's up an eighth of the point, and the difference is it's huge.
Sexually.
And I love it. He's like, no, rates. People say rates are going to go. I go, no, buddy. They're going up.
Nobody.
They're going up a lot. They're going up quickly because Europe is pissed off at the U.S. right now. They're not happy. Europe has tons of pensions, tons of 401, whatever they call their 401k. And
Whatever they call it.
when they stop buying U.S. Treasuries, which
That's when we're in trouble.
they stop buying U.S. equities, stocks. They just stop buying them. And all of a sudden, they stop buying the U.S. Treasuries. What happens? The Treasury prices go down. The yields go up. Forget about buying a house. I mean, this is happening today. The bond rates are through the roof because Europe's pissed. And they're all getting together. So now, notice a trend. China, we have the worst relationship.
China.
20 years. Now you got Europe. I mean, it's kind of like this isolationism is happening quickly. And the only thing that's going to hurt is us, lower middle class. That's who it hurts. I mean, these tariffs are finally starting to hit you. Prices are going to, on just normal goods, talk to a small business owner. It's not good right now. Hopefully, but can you take this serious? Do you think Trump's going to? Is it a joke? Is he serious? Who knows?
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Can I just give a real shout out right now? Like a real shout out? I want to shout out Rumble for showing us a lot of love. They've been very, 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 very kind to us. So I just want to say that. It's nice to be loved on a platform. I mean, because of them, they've been featuring this show on the front page. It's getting great numbers on Rumble. Thank you, Rumble.
So yeah, the last
Johnny, show some emotions from whatever hotel your girlfriend kicked you out in.
I'm in Costa Mesa, actually.
Is that where you
what
are?
you doing in Costa Mesa?
She's working here, and when she has to work down here, we just come down here and make a weekend of it.
That's a good
I
place
love
to
that,
be.
Johnny. I love that you're a stay-home dad. I love that. That's great. Johnny, you got to wear an apron around.
I have an apron. I use it at the grill, though, so I don't get soot all over me and shit. I make a mess. I'm a messy fella. Thanks for that interjection, Sam. You really helped Howie with his train of thought there.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
dude, that's what I bring. Okay, I'm a disruptor.
yeah. So Bitcoin shit in the bed, but gold is up.
Yeah.
Gold is up, and people keep asking me when should I sell gold and silver, and I'm like, keep just up your stop losses, Don't sell it. It's probably going to continue going. If we ever
Let it keep going.
If we ever did invade Greenland or something, you would see metals go through the roof. They would just explode. You got right now gold and silver up nicely because you have a lot of world. And notice,
guys, we have a girl listener.
Casey Grissom Jones, baby. That's what it's all about.
Girl listening.
Girl power.
Girl power.
That's right. Isn't it funny? We haven't heard anything about Venezuela in like 2 weeks.
All right,
dude,
do you guys want to hear the word on the
psyops
street? You want to hear the word on the street, guys?
Yeah, what is
Absolutely.
That we didn't kidnap Maduro. He came willingly, and he's working with them. That's the word on the street.
So they kidnapped Maduro so Maduro could work with us?
They got him out. They basically extracted him.
That's what he said.
He's working with the administration.
He did seem awfully happy to have been kidnapped in those.
Yeah, right?
And
That was
the fact that he
high-fiving
had,
guards.
like 4 different outfit changes, like he's Mariah Carey.
Yeah. They don't usually let you bring your luggage when you're being kidnapped by the government, do they?
Yeah, you're not usually taking pictures like you're at a K-pop concert.
He was like so happy. He was high-fiving, taking pictures with the guard. Yeah, that's probably correct. I'm sure he's happy to get out of there. They probably, got him set up in a nice house in Cali.
He told his wife, listen, they're going to extract us, but here's the only thing. They're going to punch you once really hard in the face. You just got to be cool. Just be cool.
Like
You're gonna get black
It's like
eye.
that
I'll
scene
take.
in the movies where the guy has to make it convincing that he was, so the mafia doesn't think that he's ratting on him. You gotta punch me in the face, bro, just one time, so people
Just
believe
punch
it.
in the face.
Honey, I love you
one
more than
time.
anything, but there's going to be a point during this where 2 large guards come into your cell. Look,
And just punch the shit out of you.
I'm not telling you what to do, but just sometimes you just gotta lie back and smile. That's all I'm gonna say. After that, it's gonna be just fucking candy and dolls.
Dude,
We're off to a
Jimmy
hot
Butler
start
out
today.
for the year. Jimmy Butler
No,
out
man,
for the year.
Yeah.
That's
He's
rough,
out
man.
for the
That's
year.
brutal for them.
His career's
They were
done.
playing really well.
His career's done.
Dude, AI is the best.
So speaking of AI, what about
Goodness.
what about our boy, CEO?
Do we have a boy?
Palantir, Sam's favorite guy, Alex Karp. Alex Karp from Palantir came out and he said the greatest thing about AI is that it's going to eliminate mass immigration because there's going to be no more jobs for immigrants to have when they come
Well,
over.
Johnny, you've said that for a long time, right? You've
That's
been
what
talking
Karp
about that
says.
for a very long time. That
Except
the
for
place that's
vocation.
going to get really screwed up
Yeah.
is third world countries. Johnny's been saying that since
And
the
I'll tell
break
you what,
of dawn.
It's a common sense. It makes sense. I mean, you can't argue against that. If there's no jobs, why would you come to the U.S.? But he did say that the jobs such as vocations like plumbers, electricians, mechanics, there's going to be there's a huge need now. I mean, Ford CEO came out and said they can't find mechanics. They're starting at $100,000 a year. And that's just simple common sense, people. It's when
I've said that 1,000 times, Johnny.
when there's huge demand, what happens? Prices go up. It's economics. Prices go up when there's demand. When there's too much supply, prices drop. When there's a huge demand for vocational jobs, like Sam has said it, plumbers, electricians, I don't care, landscapers, painters, mechanics, people that do hard, work that no one wants to do. Listen, those salaries are going to go up. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens. But Johnny, you felt that way too, that it would definitely slow immigration?
I never said that once in my life, so I'm not sure. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I could have sworn you were saying that forever.
Oh my God, I forgot. We got a special ed kid on the fucking show. Yeah, Johnny's been saying that for years. I was all pumped up. I was like, Johnny came up with that philosophy. Holy shit, Johnny's smarter than Alex Karp.
If you hadn't asked me, I was happy to take credit for it. But
well, I feel like someone on our show somewhere at some point had said
probably.
It wasn't
that
me because
the countries that are going to be really screwed by AI are all these third world countries.
Yeah, I mean,
because they're just going to bring back factories here with AI, and they're just going to have AI do it.
It's all the countries that you can find on Fiverr, all those guys, all the Fiverr.
I literally last night, dude. I used AI to make a logo.
You can make a logo now. Think about that. You don't even know how to download Photoshop, and you can make a logo now.
Yeah,
that's think about all the jobs that are just blinked out of existence like that, like Thanos snapped immediately.
Which AI do you use, Sam? Grok?
I used
or Chat?
I paid for the service, but hold on. Chatbox AI.
That's the big one, man. That's the big
one. I used it. I thought it was
good.
Hold on.
That's Chat GPT, right?
No, that's not Chat GPT. I'll show you the logo it made for me.
Sam's using a third world AI company out of Costa Rica. It's called Chatbox.
Hell yeah. So I have one of 2 logos I'll be using. But here's one that I might go with. This is one Johnny gets mad when I say I developed it because he's like, you didn't do shit. So that's one. And then I have another
cool.
one. Yeah.
Wait, what was the first one? Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I don't see the rec. You got to imply the rec somewhere in there, though.
No.
You can't have train wreck.
Yeah, you got to have a wreck. You got to have
Johnny. I can do whatever I want. It's my logo.
You need to have a mother with her child and the train just running them over, something like that, so that people know.
Yeah,
it's a
that's
train
what I
wreck.
want. I want my logo to be death.
Well,
It's got train wreck in the title.
Yeah, well, it's about to get wrecked. I mean,
You should call it Beautiful Train then.
That's when I'm about to wreck that ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, see, put flames on it is what some guy says. Good idea, sir.
Dude, it's a work in progress. I'll make other ones as I keep going.
Yeah, please make some more. Yeah.
Shut up.
No, I mean, I would love to see how
And
this
then here's another
develops.
one a friend of mine made for me.
I love seeing people's AI creations. It's my favorite.
Does it turn you on?
Sam's using chat stinkbox AI.
It's up to like right here. It's just out of frame. You can't see it. But
Do you guys feel better about yourself by saying all that stuff to me? And then here's the other one. I think I might go with this one though for my new logo. Oh, hold on. I keep talking. I gotta fix it.
what do the people in the chat think? Do they think if your company name is Beautiful Train Wreck, it has to have something to suggest a pending wreck or a wreck in the past?
Just like a
Trust me, around the corner, some kids are about to get shredded.
Here's what you do. Okay, you have the train.
So here's what you do, Johnny. Here's what you do. You make your own logo.
We're workshopping here, and then the back of the train.
I'm trying to help you. And then here's the other one.
Just put like a puppy on the train track or something.
See, I just busted through some cosmic ooze, and that's where the wreck is coming from.
I will say that I just figured out it is a train because that did not look like a train. What the hell are those two eyes on the front?
It's called sunglasses, you piece of shit.
It's tough to see.
Yeah, well, you're tough to see.
Chat box needs to get a little better.
The first one's better. Yeah.
I don't like you guys.
Yeah, you're using
the think about it. How's that gonna? If that's
I might end the show. I might end the show. Just so you know.
You're using the.
I might end the show.
You're using the dollar.
Howie, he wanted us to just say they're great and he's a genius. So
thank you.
Do that and move on.
Thank you.
Those are the best logos I've ever seen. I gotta be honest.
Ah, there we go. This is called positive energy. Positive energy. Push. Johnny, you remember when on Broken Sim, I showed you that art that woman made? So we only looked at this side, right? We only saw that.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
what she did on the back.
Oh, are you kidding? Oh,
yeah,
man,
she
that's
put
so
Pollyanna on the back.
She's got like a beard too. I like that.
No, that's the picture I posted when Pollyanna passed.
Obi-Wan Polly.
Obi-Wan Polly, we miss you so much. It's just not the same around here.
All right, the SPY is back to 680.82. Goodbye right here, baby. Jump on the SPY. We're going to get some buying this afternoon. We got Netflix's earnings coming out today. That's going to be interesting.
Ooh, big day.
Yeah. They're talking about more seriously talking about going 24/7 hour trading. Trading at 1 a.m, 2 a.m, because you can blame crypto. Crypto, you can trade anytime, and they're trying to bring the stock market into that.
Well, we talked about this briefly last week. What's the downside of that? I mean, you mentioned volume, but who cares? I mean, the volume is going to be low on both ends. So what's the problem there? As long as you can make a contract, what's the problem?
Yeah, you can make a contract. Here's the problem. Like during the day where there's tons of volume, you'll have like if
you love volume, dude. That's one thing they say about you.
If you're buying a $10 stock, you're going to have a bid, I don't know, of 985 and ask it 1012, and that's how they make money on the spreads.
Yeah.
And you have narrower spreads when there's large volume. The spreads are nice and tight. And that's better for the trader. It's better for us. But traders are worried that if you're trading at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, there's not a lot of volume. The spreads will be a lot larger and you don't get in at the best price. That's the big thing.
But you can factor that in, right? It's only, I mean, it would just have to be something you're more convinced on, right? To trade later.
Yeah. I don't see, unless there's some huge news that comes out at 2, 3, 4 in the morning, which very
that's
rarely.
the question, right? What about all these times that they come out with earnings, 5 minutes after 5 or 4 or whatever, whatever. What 4:30, what time the market's closed?
Yeah.
How does that work now? Right.
I think between 4 and 6, you'd see decent volume, especially around earnings time.
Right, but does that, I mean, usually you see it's just the institutional investors that make markets move after hours. What does that mean? Retail can get in on those trades? That would be good, right?
I mean, I don't know if it'd be good, it'd be interesting, because because earnings come out and the first, let's say earnings came out and they're saying, sales last year were up 45%. That stock goes up and everyone jumps in. And then they say, but we also plan on laying off 7,000 people because sales are going to look weak. And all of a sudden it goes, I mean, you could get your ass kicked. You've seen how volatile these things have happened. They, stocks, especially you'll see Netflix come out at 4 o'clock today, 4:10. Stock may be way down, maybe way up. That's the institution. So you allow you and I to get in on it. I don't know. I got no problem with it. Let's see what happens. Roll the dice.
Yeah, I mean,
roll the dice.
I guess, I mean, what they're worried about, like day traders getting blown up or something. Is that the idea?
It'll probably happen. That probably will happen. Good chance. But anyways, they're talking more about it. And of course, our boy Alex Karp talking about AI. That guy scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who doesn't comb their hair for like 5 years straight is shady.
He's a scary dude.
He's a real scary dude.
Who's better, he or Teal?
I don't know. Teal doesn't.
That's tough.
Well,
bro.
we have to actually say nice things about Teal because Rumble's nice to us.
Does he own Rumble? I don't even know.
Yeah, he owns part of it. We're definitely dancing with the gay lizards at that point.
Dude, South Park does him so well, Teal. Like, I mean, they nailed his ass, bro.
Howie, did you know that J.D. Vance, which isn't even his real name, wrote in his book that when he was young, he thought he was gay?
Yeah.
And Peter Thiel talked him out of it. Which means
is
Peter
that
Thiel
real?
Got in those guts. Yeah, he got.
I've
in
actually
them
heard
guts.
that. I've heard that from a few different people.
Yes.
That's in his book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, if you look at Vance, you look at JD Vance, you can see that dude like down here in Greenwich Village at the Rock Bar, dressed in leather on a Sunday, eating hot dogs outside. I can see that happening.
Dude, the comment section's on fire right now.
Yo, there's a bar, Sam, Johnny, probably 300 yards from me. And when you run by it, and they have a deal. It's called Rock Bar. And they have a deal on Sundays where they have this little tiny outdoor area. And there's this dude that sits there with a apron, and that's all he's wearing is an apron. That's it. He's got nothing else on, and he cooks hot dogs for the fellas.
Nice.
I don't know. My girl loves walking by there. She just laughs her ass off. She loves it.
He cooks hot dogs?
He cooks hot dog Sunday at the Rock Bar. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, we're really running out of stories, huh?
Oh, you kidding me?
No,
Tons
Johnny,
of shit.
do you got any stories you could add to the show, or are we going to talk about hot dogs again?
Well, there was a beautiful train wreck in Iran. Let's see, where is this? No, sorry, Miami. Did you see this? This food delivery robot got run over by a train. It just stopped on the tracks for some reason. It just got blasted. But this is the second time in 2 weeks we saw a robotic vehicle get stuck on train tracks.
Yeah, I'm never getting into one of those ever.
No way, dude.
Ever.
Yeah, there are a couple other things. There's this Kevin Hassett was talking about Trump cards. Did you see this? The Trump administration is floating a new. This is from Fox Business. The Trump administration is floating a new proposal aimed at expanding access to credit cards after the president called for a 10% cap on credit card interest. Which I totally.
Let's go. Can we do that?
But he's talking about coming out with a Trump card that would seek to expand access to credit for consumers. So it's just another way of
it's
lining his pockets.
That's comical again.
Who said that? Would absolutely, bro.
Yeah, Thomas Massey's on fire, man. That guy lately is absolutely on fire. He said stop selling stolen oil and putting billions of dollars in a bank in Qatar to be spent without congressional approval is not constitutional.
How is that possible?
Only Congress can appropriate money. The president can't legally create a second treasury overseas for his own piggy bank. Wake up, Congress. And
Wake up, America. Wake
Thomas
up.
Massey is a dude that's a true libertarian. Trump hates him. And he's winning that election right now in Kentucky. Thing. He's up 77% of the votes. Is a joke. He's going to win. He's going to landslide. This is a guy that is the biggest thorn in Trump's ass. I mean, Massey.
I just want to say something about Massey. I'm 53 years old, okay? I've been let down by every politician ever in the history of time, outside of Ron Paul, okay? I'm just not going to fall for it again. This guy's been in the Freemason since he was a kid. I'm sorry, dude. It's tell you what you want to hear, so you vote for him. Now, I like what he's saying, okay? But I'm not going to fall for this crap anymore. If
maybe
you're
he's like your friend. Maybe he's a good Mason, like that guy we had on tinfoil hat.
Dude. AG, you think he's a good Mason? That guy's shady as shit.
Dude, Thomas Massey has more brains.
He's your friend, right?
He is my friend. I have shady friends.
Okay.
But Thomas Massey, man, he's got more brains than that whole entire staff. I mean, the guy went to MIT, smart as shit.
You went to MIT. Boom.
Everybody I mean, if you're a true libertarian, you love this guy. And he's a guy that's been saying, come on, man, release these files, release them all. And you know what's happening there. Those things are being destroyed as we talk. No one's going to see those.
I agree. Guys, big news. This might be a good time. XRP under $2.
Or not.
Get in on it.
I don't know. We'll see. I'd rather buy gold.
What's gold at?
Gold's at an all-time high.
I have trouble buying anything at an all-time
Bitcoin's
high.
below 90, 89.7.
Damn!
Doesn't that hurt you a little bit
Look
buying
at gold. Holy shit, dude.
Don't you
Gold
feel
is
a little...
nuts. Look at that.
Sam just figured out gold is up.
No, I mean, I know it's up, but that's really up.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you have a hard time buying anything at an all-time high, though, Howie?
I do, and I'm waiting. I'll sit back and wait. But, we have a lot of guys in the Patreon who are holding it. And they're like, should I sell it? I'm up 125%. My advice is, no, don't sell it. Don't sell it because it's rolling. It could go a lot higher. So what do? You put a good till canceled stop loss in. Put it in 10% below. Hold it for a year. You can be at work. You can be out playing with the kids. You can be fucking swimming naked with your neighbor's wife. I don't know. But if that thing sells off, you're out. You're out. You locked in your profit. You have nothing to worry about. If it keeps going, up that stop loss. Just up it. You can move that thing every day if you want. So
what's silver at?
Pretty damn high, Sammy. Pretty high.
Damn, almost a hundo, dude. Yeah. Almost a hundo.
So people say, why are metals through the roof? Because when there's a lot of political
metal
strife,
rocks, dude.
When there's political strife, when there's things we're not sure about, oil and energy usually go up along with metals. That's just
I agree with that, guys. And that's why you got to take a look at our good friends at Wise Wolf Gold and Silver. This is the time. And by the way, just so you two knuckleheads know, Cash Daddy's readers are buying precious metals from our good friend at Wise Wolf Gold and Silver. They send us all the updates and people are buying, they're listening to us. And guys, listen, if you're new to the show, if you're paying attention, de-dollarization is real. Fiat is fake and you don't want to be left holding the bag when the dollar collapses, and it's coming. Gold and silver have been money through all recorded history and are an excellent way to protect yourself from inflation and geopolitical turmoil. That's why I trust my friends at Wise Wolf Gold and Silver for all things precious metals, veteran owned, and an A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. No transactions too big or too small. You could even roll your 401k or IRA into physical gold and silver. And if you think you can't afford precious metals, ha. Think again. With the Wolfpack monthly membership program, you can get gold and silver delivered directly to your door for as little as $50 a month. Wise Wolf Gold and Silver also deals and accepts Bitcoin. Just go to cashdaddies.gold, promo code cash at checkout to receive free constitutional silver. And remember, in a world of bulls and bears, be the wolf. And we thank him for sponsoring the show. Still, nonstop, can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, man. And he's crushing it. He's crushing it. And you know what? I think we had him on like 2 years ago, and I was like, yeah, you're in good shape. Gold and silver were low then. I'm like, we held it in the portfolio. And I said, yeah, it's got a lot. And now it's just, you can thank Trump for that. You can thank Trump for precious metals going through the roof because he's helped.
Thank you, Trump.
I mean, yeah, the threat now is any European country who is against the United States owning Greenland, we're going to put, what do you say, 10% tariffs right now, 25% by June. Yeah. And nobody's even.
I love, did you see him putting Macron on blast by putting his text messages out there? That was, you can't trust that guy, dude.
Oh, no, that guy's shady as shit too. But he basically came out in front of the union.
Banging his dad.
He told Trump to go fuck off. I mean, yeah, you got you got some strife now between now it's Europe. I mean, if Japan comes in against us, then man.
You ever know a girl that would just put your text on social media though, like those girls that do? Boy, dude,
dude, I would block her instantly. This is the problem with women in social media, and here's where we're going to lose all four of the women listening. Women have taken their private chats among the girls and gone right to TikTok and just started giving away.
Not all women, secrets. Sam. Not all women. Just the stupid ones.
Thank you, guys. If you want to bang Howie for white knighting chicks, just find him in New York.
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny, dude, you know, Howie's a male feminist, and we know how shady they are. Okay. So just know that. But women are taking their private talks and put them on social media, and it's incredibly retarded.
You see, that's the difference. I don't know many women that are on TikTok. I just don't.
Well, you're also 80 years old.
No, I'm also near. I don't know many 30, 40-year-old women in New York City.
Hold on. Did you just say that into a camera and a microphone? You don't know there's a lot of women on TikTok.
No, ADD. Okay. I didn't say that. What did I just say?
What did you just say?
I don't know a lot of women in their 30s and 40s in New York City. That's what I said. So you're still talking.
You should stop that. I don't know a lot of women because that makes more sense.
And I said, I don't know a lot of women in New York City between the ages of 30 and 50 that are on TikTok. I don't.
Yeah.
Most women I know here, they work for a company. They're on Wall Street. They're not on TikTok. Most women, Sam, that are successful ain't on social media. And men. That's just a fact.
Okay.
I don't disagree.
You don't disagree with Howie that there's not a lot of women that Howie knows on social
media? No. He said that most men and women that are successful aren't spending their time on TikTok. And
I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of people struggling in America. So there's a lot of people on TikTok.
No, I disagree that there aren't a lot of women on TikTok. TikTok is, it's massive. Yeah, it's got to be. It's young.
Yeah, there's a lot of women on TikTok. I could tell you 4 or 5 trailer parks where it's huge.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I said very specifically.
Howie, can you talk about the rumors going around? Can you talk? Oh no, that's not. Can you talk about the rumors going around right now? True or false?
Howdy. I love they call you Howdy.
Yeah, who's Howie?
His name is spelled right there on his screen.
Howdy.
Oh God, man. Oh.
Let's get up for Johnny Woodard, tinfoil hat founder.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Come and save me. So anyways,
what was that?
So what else?
That's become like
I don't know. I was going to lead into something. I decided not to.
All right, here's one right here, Sammy.
What are some more stories?
You got a chick right here, Amanda Show. I didn't have social media until 2018 after I retired. I'm 46. I was in finances. I don't know. Women that work every day that are in business or own their own business, if they're on social media,
she's too old.
It's to push their own business.
Yeah, she's too old.
We're talking. These are like Gen Zers and stuff.
They're sitting there going, "You
know what? You'd be surprised how many. and my son's 21. He's hardly ever on. Like none of them are on Facebook.
Yeah, nobody's on social media, Howie. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
You just said that.
Talking about.
No, I'm saying Gen Z. If you look at Gen Z recently,
no Gen Zers are on social
why
media.
are they going back to flip phones? 65.
It's
I gotta.
funny,
Hey,
most
Slick.
kids-
I gotta wait till I turn 65, buddy.
Most
And
kids
I
I know,
still
are on
pull that.
flip phones.
32-year-old wool. I just said wool. So yeah, I'm 65.
Yeah, Howie, what happened to your horse? We haven't heard about your horse in a while.
All right,
Is it
so
still live?
So Johnny will know about this, and this is serious shit. And I didn't know how serious it is, but first of all, horses. I didn't even know this. Horses have shoulders.
Okay.
Our horse had a shoulder injury, and shoulder injuries
Oh.
are no joke because if you fracture even a hairline in a horse, they got to put you down. You're dead. You're dead.
So you killed your horse.
Wait, is your horse dead?
No, he had a strain. He's got a strain.
Oh,
Just a muscle strain, but you can't push it, Johnny, because you push a horse with a muscle strain, then it becomes a fracture. Then he's
Oh,
dead.
this horse's days are numbered.
No,
dude.
he's doing well. He's like he came back of a shoulder.
Let's say he never wins a race, Howie. Will you
He's
put
gonna
it
win a
down?
race. He's gonna
Will
win a
you
race.
put it
and
down?
He'll be racing at Santa Anita, probably, hopefully in the next month or two at Santa Anita. I'll let you know when he's running. No, he's in good shape. He's in good shape.
But let's say he never wins, Howie. Will you put it down?
No, you don't put a horse down because they don't win. He can breed. He can. You kidding me? He may have kids that are monsters. He comes
Do
from a good
horses
horse.
that never win a race get ass? Are the other horses into them? Do they ask like how many races have you won? Your horse was like, none. I had a strain. Does it still get action?
They're like those buddies you know in high school that like could have made it. Yeah, I played A ball, but then I had 6 labia tears, and I just never made it. I just never made it. I was right
Dude,
there.
Nothing's worse than a labor. Oh, by the way, speaking of labia tears, the WNBA may be gone.
Yeah, they're gonna strike. I know.
So
you're
their
gonna
whole
miss that.
their whole play was that they were going to have this other league blow it up, and then they were going to pressure the WNBA to give them more salary. But then the new league just lost 60% of its audience. Nobody's watching it because they're idiots, and they started the one thing about women's basketball in America is that they have the worst timing ever, and they decide to start this new league second season during the NBA playoffs. I mean, the NFL playoffs. Like, you have to be the dumbest human being on planet Earth to do a sporting event during NFL playoffs. I mean, it's like you can't launch your season during the NFL playoffs. You're going to get swallowed. You're going to get lit up. So the league is doing like shit, and now they got no leverage, and they're like begging the WNBA to bring them back. And they keep threatening to strike. And they're like, if they strike, the league is done. They have no position whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm more interested in the baseball strike we're going to have.
Can we all agree on this?
I would not. No.
No,
You would not. You wouldn't hit Caitlin Clark.
Horse face.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I would.
Yeah, she looks like a dude. She's like a
You
dude.
look like a dude.
Maybe
Thank
when
you.
I was 21,
I'm a
I was
dude.
really hammered. I don't know. Not now.
No, yeah. It's only the only thing when she's like 40, she's gonna look like a straight up bro, like a guy. She's got that youth on her side now, but no, she's not hot.
I would.
I'm more interested in the baseball strike. That's
Not happening.
imminent now. Oh, there will be a strike. Yeah,
No, I
there'll be
think
a
Johnny's right. I think Johnny's
Or a
right.
lockout,
Never
rather,
gonna be a
maybe.
strike.
maybe a lockout. Is really what I mean. There will be labor problems after this.
I don't know why there's labor problems. Numbers
Yeah, the Dodgers.
are up.
Do the Dodgers
Numbers are up. It's doing
Dodgers
better than
payroll
ever.
is more than the United States deficit.
So it's crazy, dude. They're destroying the game.
Oh, they're destroying it by getting the numbers up.
Yep. For the
numbers are
Dodgers,
up.
yes.
They're destroying it.
Yes, the
Baseball's
Dodgers.
up.
It's the Dodgers' fault. The Dodgers cheat. That's
Oh, shut up, Yankee fan. You got some real balls.
Sam totally turned on his beliefs. He used to be so proud that the Dodgers had all homegrown players, and he said,
Oh
if
yeah,
they ever became like that, I
small
would be out.
market. How about
I mean,
the
he's
small
such
market?
a fucking He's such a bullshitter.
Dude, we have the best fans here, and then we also have the most retarded fans. Look at this.
Yeah.
No, this guy right here. Look at
Dodgers
this guy.
fans suck. Yeah.
Look at this guy. I mean, what a retard.
Yeah, that's my boy. I
No,
agree
Judge
with you 100%.
sucks. He
Nobody
sucks.
thinks that.
Nope.
Judge's own parents.
Nobody
don't think
thinks
that.
he's better than Ohtani, though.
Nobody thinks that, dude.
Yeah, I'd have a tough time jumping on that bandwagon too.
That's my look, dude. Apparently, medieval British peasant were dressed like wiggers.
I don't get that at all.
Yeah, I don't either. He's just
You're
they're just talking.
like a modern day British peasant, maybe, but I don't know, medieval.
dude. New York Yankee fans are so dumb. It's unbelievable how dumb they are.
He's trolling you, dude.
I know,
Dude,
he is,
yeah,
but he's
you know,
still dumb.
If we take you down this year, then it's a fact. I think we're going to be right there.
I don't think you're good.
Even though the Mets just ruined Bo Bichette's career by signing him. They just ruined him. That
yeah,
guy's
I mean,
done.
they're trying. They're just buying anybody at this point.
But they have
Yeah,
that special
yeah.
New York jet. They got that jet touch. When they buy a player, that player's career ends fairly quickly.
Yeah, that's why the kid went back to Oregon. More? He's like, no, I'm not going to the Jets.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
play another year, make $5 million, play
He's
another
like,
year,
I'm
have a
not
chance to
going.
win a championship.
Speaking
But the
of last
problem is
night,
the Jets are going to be right back there.
Speaking of last night, the degenerate gamblers made about 18 units. That means if you started with $100, you would have ended
Nice.
the night with 1,800 because we had the Miami Hurricanes plus 7.5. Yes, we did, and the under. We had the under in that game. We
Have
crushed.
you guys ever change the hand that you clap with? It's very weird. 'Cause I normally clap like this.
That is
Very
weird.
weird. It is weird, dude.
I just had
My
flags.
boy Mendoza, dude, diving, supermaning that TD, dude.
He wasn't great though. He wasn't.
He
I mean,
didn't
like,
have. Nobody had a great game. It was a defensive battle. I mean, that Miami defense. You're going to see a lot of those guys in the NFL. They were fire, dude.
God, Indiana though. Like,
Guys,
well,
would
okay,
you?
so if you're
Can we talk
Signetti-
about the best part of the game yesterday? Can we talk about the best part?
The porn
Like-
star.
Yeah, the porn star. Where they show? Where's the picture? I have it. I can't.
My girl
find
goes,
it.
"Who's that?" I go, "I don't know. I have no idea. I've never."
Yeah,
seen her
Johnny, did
before."
you see that? It's so
No, I don't know
funny,
what you're
dude.
talking about.
They showed this chick. Hold on.
They showed it a couple times.
Yeah, they just somebody in the booth knew exactly who she was.
They were laughing. They were like, "Oh, she's one of their biggest fans."
Dude, they went old school UFC and started showing porn stars.
I don't. So she's a porn star that got on TV. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, Johnny, it's called funny.
Like a real porn star? Like
No,
Evident-
dude, Johnny, if I showed what she did, we would be banned from everything for the rest of our life.
Evidently, when she makes her movies, she wears the orange and green Miami Canes. She wears like the uniforms.
Of course she does.
When she makes the movies. So
Her name is Ababel, Abella.
that's
what's
what I've
it?
never heard of.
Abel Danger, whatever her name is. Something Danger.
like,
Abella
like
Danger.
Carlos Danger.
Abella.
Abella Danger. Yeah, that's her name. Of all the hot chicks in that stadium, they just found the queen of the BBC.
So, Sam, do you remember?
That's so funny. She
The-
should.
And by the way, the Miami quarterback will probably be dating her by the end of the night.
That guy sucks.
I think he's. I
No,
think
she needs
he's
to get
fine.
effed by a Indiana guy to reenact the game. What? Wait. So now what?
That's
do you
so
think? If you're
cute.
Signetti,
That's
right?
so cute. That's so cute. She thinks that's so Jackie thinks she knows her father. That's
She
great.
has a father. Yeah.
That's so
funny.
great.
What?
That's
So if
cute.
you're Signetti, right? It used to be if you succeeded at a school like Indiana, the goal was to get to Ohio State or something like that. What do you?
Yeah.
Is he just there for life? Is he trying to go to the
I
NFL?
think
Like,
why
what do
should
we
he
know?
leave?
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
wouldn't
thinking.
leave.
Right.
You're in the best league.
He's going to the he's going to the Buffalo Bills.
You think so?
I think there's a good chance.
Genuinely.
I don't think
Okay.
so.
I think
I
They've
mean,
already-
he can do
they've-
whatever he wants right now.
They've
He looks like the
already
best
reached
coach.
out to him. The Bills reached out to him.
I think that's an incredibly stupid thing to do.
well,
Yeah.
it depends on this.
tough.
Depends on the cash.
I think it's dumb. I don't think the coaches translate. It's very rare. If he won another one and Jimmy Johnson it, maybe. First one, no. Sorry. The only reason Indiana won that is because Mark Cuban came in and dropped a fat load of cash on them.
Of course.
And which is fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But it's like, I just think like these college coaches are good for college and pro coaches are good for pro.
Yeah, but Sam, come on. There's been tons of college coaches who've gone to the NFL and kicked ass.
Okay.
Pete Carroll?
Jimmy Johnson.
Or Pete Carroll?
Okay.
Pete Carroll, he had a pretty good NFL career.
Yeah. I mean, dude, listen to me. If Mendoza turns out to be the guy we think he is, we should have a statue outside of Raider Stadium of Pete Carroll and his two sons that allowed us to get the first pick in the draft. They should have a statue outside.
Pete Carroll's had a really good NFL career.
No, he had a great career.
He's done well.
For sure. Pete Carroll, Jimmy Johnson, the other Dallas coach, Barry Switzer.
Yeah, there's tons of coaches. No, there's tons.
Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, come on. There's tons of college coaches that
but Jim Harbaugh was a pro coach who went to college and came back up.
Bill Parcells,
Denny Green.
Yeah, you could keep going, man. There's tons.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think you're mostly right, though, Sam. But Chip Kelly
failed in the NFL.
Yeah, but he was okay.
He wasn't okay. He failed.
Yeah, I don't know.
They had one really good season.
Amanda's out there looking for danger.
But there's way more that didn't work.
Speaking of danger, do you remember
Sam,
you remember the politician in New York City? He went by the name Carlos Danger.
No. Yes, I do.
Come on.
No, hold on. What was Michael Vick's name? I think that was
Mexico. I think it was Randy Mexico or something like
Randy
that.
Mexico.
Michael Vick. Wasn't it something like that?
When he'd go on the road, he'd stay somewhere under Randy Mexico.
But do you remember Carlos Danger?
That's Wiener. Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony Weiner, the
Ron Mexico
pedophile. So 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks Christmas, I got my ex-wife and son here. We're at a restaurant right up the street.
And now Amanda's leaving. She's leaving because we said she's going to go hunt for adult film stars. She's mad.
So we're sitting there eating, and my kid, wife, ex-wife are talking up, having a blast. And I look, and the table 1 foot behind them. I look over, and 2 guys sit down, 2 Asian girls. And I look, and it's Carlos Danger.
I would have been like, you're a piece of shit.
Dude, I didn't say anything.
I need you to know that you're a piece of shit.
We get up and start walking out. I hear my youngest son like, hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Like, and I'm like,
your son was talking to him?
Don't talk to that guy, man.
Yeah,
like,
don't talk to that guy's a piece of shit.
He is. I mean, that's the lowest of the lowest of the low.
You know, it's not lowest of the low of the low. Crypto. That's right, guys. That's right. Johnny, what do you think of crypto?
I think crypto's fantastic, but I feel like maybe it's too late for me to get into
No,
Bitcoin,
Johnny,
Sam.
listen, I know it's pissing you off to watch crypto fly up in price for over a decade, and you've still done nothing about it. It makes sense, Johnny. Crypto's complicated and really boring. Well, here's the good news. You don't need to know a thing about crypto to make money like so many have. So many have, Johnny. The CopyMyCrypto.com membership site shows you the exact cryptos that YouTuber James McMahon personally owns, which means you just copy along. That's how easy it is, okay? It's like having a big brother who knows what he's doing. You don't need to know a thing about crypto or how to invest. You just simply copy along. So let me tell you about James. He runs the Crypto with James YouTube channel, who has almost 100,000 subscribers on a crypto channel. Do you know how crazy that is? Crazy. In the summer of 2020, he told his viewers to buy 26 cryptos. Had you put $100 in each one, it went on to be worth over $123,000. You know how much money that is, Johnny? 123,000, dude. Okay, that's how much money that is. Of the 26 cryptos, his top pick of the year, the one he singled out, called Phantom, went up 692 times from when he said, oh my God, that's so much. That one call alone has retired a number of people, including guys in their 20s and 30s. Remember, guys, I need you to understand this. This is public knowledge. Okay, it's public knowledge. All you got to do, dude.
Yeah.
Listen, Johnny, it's public knowledge.
I heard that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You can just go to YouTube and verify for yourself. So if you'd like to join the over 3,000 members who copy James, then pause what you're doing right now. Head over to copymycrypto.com/cashdaddies. That's copymycrypto.com/cashdaddies. You'll find, Johnny, you'll find. Listen, Johnny,
I've been
you'll find
looking.
everything. Okay, everything I'm talking about. Okay, you'll find proof of it. All right, but here's the thing: our viewers get full access for just $1. My God, he's practically giving it away. Yeah, you've missed out on Bitcoin. Not really, but maybe. Okay, but there's over 2 million other cryptos. Do you really think you miss out on all of them, Johnny? Come on, dude. Guys, don't waste
I
any
thought
more
so,
time.
but I guess not.
Okay, Johnny, be cool. Seriously, be cool. Okay, copy my crypto. Where is it, dude? Johnny, Jesus. Okay,
You're the
Don't
one
waste any
asking
more
me
time.
questions in the middle of the read.
go to the site and read it for yourself, Johnny. Stop being a little bitch.
What are you,
okay?
Dr. Artist, asking me all these questions?
Once again, that's copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. It's ended worries for so many. It just may do the same for you, Johnny. Even for you, Johnny. Okay.
Well,
even
if
for
you
you.
can do it for me. Then.
I know it could do it for you. Okay.
Bitcoin is trading at 89,486. Down to 89. Now, more importantly, people.
More importantly,
the markets, the Dow is down 850 points, almost 1.75%. The Nasdaq's down 500 points, to over 2%. We are taking a beating because the Danish pension fund is selling 100. What did we say 40 minutes ago about U.S. Treasuries? It just came out. The Danish pension fund is selling $100 million in Treasuries, citing poor U.S. government finances. Now, it's not down just on that. It's down because if this pension fund sells 100 million, what are these other pension funds throughout Europe going to do? If they follow, we could see a decent sell-off here. This is Sell America. The U.S. dollar Treasury prices tumble. Gold spikes. Gold will go up. If you're holding gold, you're in good shape. Do I think this is a real worry? Not yet. No, I don't. Because it's kind of like, wasn't it last week, Johnny, where Trump or the DOJ pressed charges against Powell? And we have not heard anything about that since. We haven't heard anything about it since. Because everybody and their mother went and said, you can't do this. You can't do it. It's bad for business. You can't do it. And it wouldn't surprise me if Powell stays around for a while.
I wouldn't doubt
Oh,
me
wow.
either.
So
I
you
wouldn't
think now
doubt
he's-
it either, dude.
Huh.
I wouldn't doubt it either.
I think other Fed guys are like, you're not going anywhere. You got to stay here. I mean, at this point,
The bankers run everything.
Yeah.
well,
it will be a test of Sam if Trump manages to overturn or let's say take over the Fed or eliminate the Fed. It will be. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've always supported
What have you supported, Johnny?
I don't see it
kidding.
happening.
I mean, I was with Ron Paul from the beginning on end the Fed. But it's I just don't. Boy, it would surprise me very much if they let that happen.
You don't necessarily have to end the Fed. You could go back to the gold standard. That's something that they talk about. That's a possibility. You could still have a Fed, have a gold standard.
You think they would? They could do that? Howie?
Yeah.
Johnny, Trump
been tough.
is live speaking to the nation right now.
And the markets are
You wanna
really
watch that?
tanking. He must be saying some really cool stuff because now the Dow's down almost 900.
Oh boy, he's probably talking about Greenland again, huh?
It's like, why is it even a topic, dude? I mean, we went from Venezuela to Iran to Greenland all within like a week. Pretty bizarre.
I have it here if you want it, Sam. It's he's talking about making investments in Venezuela, Saudi Arabia, Minnesota stuff.
Every one of them.
Saudi Arabia.
States.
Yep.
Oh, he's showing all the worst of the worst immigrants that they kicked out, I guess.
Or let's see. Yeah, these are all so far people that came from outside of the country. They were allowed in by Sleepy Joe Biden. You can call him whatever you like. They're both right. He's sleepy and he's crooked.
He's sleepy and he's crooked.
We've ever had.
Like my dick.
And we've had some bad ones too.
I didn't want to say
All
anything.
you have to do is look
Some
at
bad
trade.
ones too. We got some bad ones. Look at this guy, larceny. He was doing
You're not
larceny.
getting bored with this, right? I hope you don't. But these are people
Smuggling aliens. Wow.
This guy was smuggling aliens.
He had some grays in his butthole.
A lot of people don't know what country these aliens.
Grace in his bow.
and many other crimes.
Remember Belladonna? My butthole's haunted.
Wait, what was that one? That one had that was a whole list of things that guy did.
You imagine
What
if
is he doing?
Imagine if he pulled up a picture right now and didn't know, and it was like Epstein, and he goes, "This guy, we're still working on it."
What if he pulled up a picture and it was us?
Dude, that would do amazing
Dude,
numbers
yeah.
for the pod.
So this is
this
what
is
the
this
people
could be
are trying to
memified
protect.
so well. You just put
Because
whatever you want
all
out there,
ICE
you know,
wants to do
like
is
your
get
friend
them
and
out of
like
our country,
butt
bring them
raping
to
penguins or
prisons
something.
and jails and mental institutions from where they came. That's all they want to do.
That's all they want to
They're
do.
patriots.
That's
They
all that
have
wacky
views like
Jackie
Don
says white
Lemon,
people are getting deported as
loser,
well.
Lightweight.
Well,
I
then
saw
I'm
him the way he
against it.
walked in that church. It was terrible. I have such respect for that.
Where are they
bastard.
getting to what, like
He was so
Estonia?
Where are they
proud.
deporting them to? Yugoslavia?
Bastard. What they did.
Serbia.
that church was horrible.
Serbia.
No, white people get deported all the
24
time in New York. I mean, that's the
24
that's Sam's
times.
people, the Armenians, the
Well, if they
Albanians.
deport hot chicks, I will be straight up anti-Trump.
They come
It's
from
just
outside
it's
country.
the Armenians. You can't. You
Yeah.
gotta watch them. They're walking
Remember,
on the
Johnny,
street.
when they were talking about a nice white quarterback on Broken Sim? I mean, on
Yes.
Punch Drunk.
Of course.
We need
yeah.
a nice white quarter. That's what the Raiders just got. A nice white quarterback who's also lad.
Yeah, I was about to say he's not.
Are you guys definitely 100% going to draft him?
Yes.
Okay.
Sam is 100% going to draft him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys see this? This is the most hilarious thing. A lot of visas are going to OF models, which I'm for.
They're making enough money. Bring them in.
Bring them in. Bring them in.
Bring
Oh,
'em
this
in.
guy's
Come on.
remembers nice white quarterback.
Shame.
It's
right?
coded. Those are glorious times.
Like,
Okay, we've seen enough.
Yeah, I think we're good on this. Yeah.
We're good on that.
So now he's going. Now he went off today on Great Britain talking about tariffs. I mean, what does Great Britain? What are we going to tariff the shit out of their tea?
Yeah, what we got to tariff about them Mr. Bean videos?
What does Great Britain produce?
We're not going to let Mr. Bean in.
Rolls Royce engines.
Oh.
I don't know. It's a mess, but you know what? This is how we have to navigate these markets, baby, because there is, when I see sell-offs like this on what he's saying, I see nice opportunities, baby.
What do you like? What do you see?
I'll tell you what, right now we got Meta trading at 605. Probably a good buy here, but what do I really like? I said that today. I really like Meta 590, 595. I think he dropped another 10, 15 points. Yeah, on the Patreon, I'll be coming out with a lot of different sectors and stocks, and not everything's down. Netflix was up. Intel was up today. Oil and energy's up. You can always find sectors that go up when the market tanks.
Dude, you know who's really taking a beating today? Martin Luther King, dude. People are putting out all these videos about him being FBI, what his real name is. He went to gay orgies, you know, watched women get essayed and laughed. I mean, he's just getting his ass kicked. Listen, we got the big championship, conference championships in the NFL. You want to know who to look at? You want to make a little act. You want to put a little action on it? You got to go to Howie Dewey's YouTube page. That's right. YouTube.com at Howie Dewey. That is his real name. That's not a stage name.
That's
his
what you
real
got.
name.
See the green? That's green.
Yeah.
All that green.
He's making money. All Howie Dewey wants to do is make it. Look at this. And it looks great, dude. Howie's crushing it.
It's about cash.
It's all about cash. Do you like money? Do you like money?
I like the Rams to win the Super Bowl.
Ooh, that you think they're gonna get past Seattle?
Called it 3 weeks ago. We bet a future on the Rams. Yes, I do think they get back past Seattle. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You heard it here, folks.
We got lucky last week, but we have a future on the Rams to win it all. I think they do. They got a good chance. I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't
know, dude. Seattle seems like a juggernaut right now. They got that.
Well, do you agree? Do you agree? Whoever wins the NFC Championship game probably wins the Super Bowl. I just don't see.
I can't see the Pats winning it, and I don't.
You guys want to hear the craziest stat? Did you guys hear this? Every time there's a new pope in the last 3 popes, Seattle wins the Super Bowl.
That is crazy.
Okay. When was the
Why would I lie?
That is crazy.
Now you hear the crazy stuff coming out of Denver that they're like, oh, dude, our backup quarterback's even better than our starting quarterback. Yeah,
or else you would not be a 5.5 point underdog at home.
I agree.
This Sunday. I mean, 5.5 it's a lot of points. But
I'll be
Denver's
rooting for Drake May though.
Denver's got a good D.
Yeah, I know. But do you really want the Pats going back to the Super Bowl already again?
Yes. Drake May's my guy, dog.
He's good.
Stick together.
He's probably the best young quarterback in the NFL.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, he could be the MVP. So yeah,
dude. That Chicago quarterback was all ready to be historic with that Hail Mary TD pass, basically.
That wasn't him. That was the worst defense in the history.
Well, he pushed off. You can see right before that, the guy just gives him a 2-hand shove in the back.
It was weird. It was like this guy saw the ball coming down. He just ran away from the ball. That I hate to say it, but it looked like the fix was in, man. That was real shady.
Well, dude, it's almost like that Beck pass last night where he intercepted it, where it was just like it was never getting to the receiver. He just that throw though, dude. I don't know if that might be the best going back to the NFL game. By Williams, that demonstration of arm strength.
That was
because he was
insane,
falling
dude.
back at the 40.
Yeah,
falling back.
You got it. I mean,
flicks it like that into the middle of the end zone. Like that's one of the most impressive throws I've ever seen.
And then he throws an interception, and it all goes away. Guys,
he's unreliable.
This has been great. Guess where the boys are going right now? That's right. That's right. We're going to the most exclusive club where bangers bang. Okay, ladies, you're looking to get pregnant. This is the place you want to hang out in. Okay.
Nice, dog.
Patreon.com/Cash Daddies. We're going there right now. Okay. Where the bangers bang. If you're looking to get pregnant, this is the best place. So we'll see you there. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And we'll see you next week. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.